Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Nottingham Forest up against Real Betis.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Chance to do damage. Shot attempted. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. Callum Hudson-Odoi plays with Anthony Elanga out wide, and up front it's Chris Wood. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
A very timely interception. Elliot Anderson. Now, what can they do from here? He's in an offside position. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, so many goals are scored from crosses into the box, and this man is brilliant at delivering those crosses. He will be a massive threat today.
Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
And snuffing out the danger. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And the shot. Really sound defending. It did look on for them, but not to be. Murillo. Elanga. Mark Roca. Anthony. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Wasteful from Betis. Hudson-Odoi. Opportunity in the wide area. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Romain Perrault. Anthony. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Anthony Elanga. And possession ceded by Forest. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Murillo. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. There to win it back. Romain Perrault. Adrian. Perrault on the ball. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Will he finish? And enough defensively. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Elanga. Aina. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And support available. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. An attack full of promise. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. A known goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. And it's with Gibbs-White. Aina. Dominguez. That is that. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Morgan Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. And it's with Gibbs-White. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Plenty of options. And let's give credit to the defending. Mark Roca. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. Anderson. And he takes it on. He's tilted out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? Strong hand on that one. And out of play for a Forest throw. Failure to keep the ball by Nottingham Forest. Anthony. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And he stopped them in their tracks. Wasted possession again. Now can they make something happen? Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Now, options are plenty. And intercepting it. Hudson-Odoi. Well, high quality defending. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? A fine reading of the situation. Breaking at pace. And Chris Wood. I don't think efforts like that all day long. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And Betis come away with it.
Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4DOM please return to the vehicle?
Now what can they do from here? Hudson-Odoi. And that brings the attack to an end. Mark Roca. Yusuf Sabali with it. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. I must say, this looks promising. Great defending. Will he play it in? And nobody applying pressure. Doing whatever they can to stop them. Fruitful looking attack. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Aina. 10 minutes to go. And that'll be a Betis throw-in. Anthony. What to like about that pass? Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it looked promising, but his timing was off.
Well, great work out wide, but he just gets himself into an offside position there.
Chris Wood. Elanga. Nicolas Dominguez. Betis with the ball again. Juan Camilo Hernandez. A glorious chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Williams. And it's with Gibbs White. Really good interception. Good ball to switch the play. Promising possession, this. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Porto up against Real Betis.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the 2 players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
This looks interesting. Intercepting it intelligently. Pepe. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Happy to take on the shot. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And the cross into the middle. Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
Well, not the connection he was looking for. It's well wide in the end.
Llorente. On the ball, Marc Roca. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Anthony. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And support available. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Could be useful. Trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. Romain Perrault. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. It's still alive. Clears it away. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And Betis doing well to regain possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Will it happen for them? Chance to take the lead. Still possibilities. And they can keep possession now. Oh, moving it nicely. He's got the score! Off the post and back in play.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Good distribution. Really good build-up, but no end product. Creative look about this. Another perfect position to read it. Can he put them in front? And how about that for a save? Savali. Might lead to a chance. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Chances on. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Moura. It looks promising. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? And after the cross, defensive action called for. And with that... Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Varela. Strong but fair tackle. Sabali. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Juan Camilo Hernandez. This could be troublesome. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Moura. Really getting stuck in. Promising sequence. Anthony. Oh, great attacking play. Chance here. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it. Varela with it. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Difficult to stop him. And players waiting in the centre. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Bartra. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Bartra has it. Sabali with it. You can sense the threat is there. Steven Eustachio. Porto couldn't hang on to him. Trying to open up the defence. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Well, Betis have it back now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Still looking for space. And a decent save, full credit. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Feeding it through. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
And that is defending of the highest order. Pepe. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. And he could really get at the opposition. Oh, moving it nicely. What an important piece of defending. And in the right position to read it. That's a good-looking pass. And a crisp effort, just over the top. Bartra. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Can they forge ahead? Pivotal moment defensively. Goes for him on the flank, but nothing comes of it. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And hit with ferocity! Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Marc Roca. Sabali. Bartra has it. On the ball, Marc Roca. Anthony. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. It looks promising. Will he finish? Oh, a goal! An equaliser of the closing stages. That's a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. João Mario. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. And the referee blows. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Porto, and they face Panathinaikos.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Vieira. And nicely over the top. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, that one has promise. Nemanja Maksimovic. Maksimovic has it. Ioannidis. Spot on with that tackle. The cross is on. Could be dangerous. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Nemanja Maksimovic. Working so hard to win back possession. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Ioannidis. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Plenty of support here. It is to be a throw-in. Ioannidis. An effective challenge. This looks interesting. Oh, right in the nick of time. Filip Juricic. Really good block. He continues his run. Cross could be useful. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Mladenovic. That's a good-looking ball, but in fact he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
João Mario. Well, nicely cut out. Ioannidis. Maksimovic has it. In with a chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Pepe. João Mario. Good distribution. Takes the shot. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Fotis Ioannidis. Cross, lacking guile and accuracy. Pepe. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Crossed into the penalty area. Did well to clear it away. Oh, it might be. That was going in. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Possession ceded by Porto. That is that. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Bart Schenkeveld. Maximovic has it. Unahi. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And support available. João Mario. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Ioannidis. Will he find the net? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Mora. Oh, yes, what a pass. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Nemanja Maximovic. Getting forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Teammates available. It's opening up for them. And there the move ends for now. Nemanja Maximovic. Ioannidis. Can they take the lead? And collect it tidily. He had plenty to think about. Chance to cross. Determined block.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Oh, good strike. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Plenty of support here. Decides to shoot. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Unahi. Mladenovic. Maximovic has it. Ingerson. Nemanja Maximovic. Promising pass. Filip Juricic. Maksimovic has it. Terrific block. Very quick thinking there. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Fotis Ioannidis. Oh, good vision. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. João Mario. He has teammates around him. He'll have a go here. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
Could be threatening. And he's got to score to level it again. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Fabio Vieira. Moura. Well, can they nudge in front late on here? It's time to play it over. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Comes down to the final 5 minutes. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Nemanja Maksimovic. Oh, that's splendid play. It did look on for them, but not to be. João Mario. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, able to close down the shot. And there's the referee's win. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Porto up against Celtic.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the match begins. And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Well, couldn't keep it in. Adam Ida. Space on the flank. And veering in. And quick thinking defensively. Pepe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Danger here as he runs at them. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. And he takes it on, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Determined defending. From the corner, can they take advantage of this one? Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a man. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Eyes for goal! Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great striking.
And he's in. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Marcano. Eustachio. Mora. And the referee, you can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Oh, managing to beat him. With plenty of time and space. And keeping it out. Nicolas Thun. Well, spot on with that challenge. Teammates to play it to. Can he apply the finish? Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Now, what can they do from here? He got in the way of that cross, and it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Ida. Nicolas Thun. And Celtic sloppy in possession. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And possibilities inside the box. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And that's a cross he would rather like to airbrush from history. But a shocking pass, really. Might lead to a chance. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure.
Porto have certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing some good football. It's just now about...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Oh, did so well to deny him. Maeda. Now with Ida. He got a good palm on it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Pepe. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Real chance. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And he takes it on. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Can he find the right pass? Dangerous ball. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Really getting stuck in. Oh, nice ball. Attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Could be troublesome. Excellent strike! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Another play for a Celtic throw. And he read it superbly. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Callum McGregor. Daisen Maeda. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Wasteful from Porto. Well, he's certainly not alone. He's in here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And providing width. Oh, the threat is there. Might be dangerous. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. And it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Throw in for Celtic. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's been the difference between the two sides, and not just because of his goal, but his general play has been really good. Maybe he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal if I was being picky, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets another in the second half.
Well, options at the back post here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Kuhn. Good-looking move. And quick thinking defensively. From one side of the pitch to the other. And he was in the right place to intercept. Can they hit on the break? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Fabio Vieira. And a timely intervention. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And the challenge, apparently, was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Ida. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Well, showing really good width here. A really top-notch piece of defending. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Can he finish? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Pepe. And do they mean business on this occasion? Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
This looks promising out wide. That's a useful cross. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Callum McGregor. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Can he put them in front? That was going in. And Celtic get the throw in. 5 minutes to go. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Steven Eustachio. Moura. Vieira. Francisco Moura. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Fighting strongly to win the ball. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. And there goes the... Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. This is EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Porto, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Dominguez. And it's with Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, that would have been the perfect start for Forest. They're so unlucky with that effort. It was a really good attempt.
Porto struggling to keep hold of it. Morgan Gibbs-White. He's got space. Cross could be useful. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Aina. And wasteful there from Forest. Chance to do damage. It needs an accurate cross. Electing to shoot. Real defensive Brazilians. Player in the way again. Chris Wood. Nico Williams. Gibbs-White. And cutting it out. Wood. He's blocked it. Delivering it. Oh, that's top. Can they forge ahead? Cleared away comprehensively. Good visualization and execution. With plenty of time and space. Great defending. Can someone get on the end of this? Danger averted. Nikola Milenkovic. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Is it going to be? Able to close down the shot. Well, when it comes to a volley, everything has really got to be spot on, and quite simply, it wasn't that time.
No, and I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
And he read it superbly. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Fine work from Nottingham Forest to win back possession. And that puts them in position. He's in behind. Last man back and job done. Wood. Opportunity. He got a good palm on it. And Forest will get the throw in. Williams. Now the attack fizzled out. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Francisco Mora. Pepe. Just knocked it out of there. Moving it forward. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Will he play it in? Could be threatening. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Anderson. And it's with Gibbs-White. Good ball over the top. Determined defending. So the whistle then. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Nicolas Dominguez. And the ball back with Nottingham Forest here. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Ball lost by Porto. Oh, what an opportunity. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. Mario. Eustachio. Porto have given us away. Murillo. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Eustachio. Promising sequence, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. And foul it is then. Taking everyone by surprise. He didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
And Chris Wood. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.